So reconnaissance is activities conducted in order to collect information on the enemy, on enemy objectives. And counter-reconnaissance is the counter to that. That is efforts that you make to ensure that the enemy is unable to collect critical information on you. I mean, the fight for information really is, I would define it as information dominance. And so it's being able to create or to generate knowledge that is more accurate and more timely than what the enemy has.
Unknown number of personnel. I think that voice 2-1 and 2-2 should be...
There's a number of different ways that you do that. Obviously, you utilize your own sensors as effectively as possible. But also in the counter-recon fight, you need to come up with ways to conceal yourself from the enemy collection, to operate underneath their capability to collect on you in spectrum, and also conduct deception attempts to overwhelm the system with information. Really, you just want to have them question the accuracy of what they're collecting, which will slow down their decision-making cycle.
Simultaneously, we have to assume that our adversary is doing the same thing. We're looking at how can I get enough information to launch a missile, or get enough information to get some non-kinetic effect. How can I get in a position where I'm working in the information environment, in the human terrain? How can we stop the enemy, stop our adversary, or disrupt our adversary's ability to close his kill chain? Reconnaissance and counter-reconnaissance, I think, is the center point of Force Design 2030. Nations are able to project power from much further away. They're able to project power in ways that are not necessarily kinetic. I think what's going to determine victory in a future conflict is who's able to put the effects on a given piece of terrain in a given period of time.
If I were to describe recon, counter-recon in one word, it would be lethality. Your ability to utilize your precision weapons faster than the enemy can use theirs. If you are quicker at making decisions, first to sense the enemy and denying them the ability to strike back, then you are always going to be more lethal than they are.